Yo, 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 yo. What's good, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the DOD live stream, baby. What's up, what's up, what's up? Good morning. What's up? What's happening? What's up, what's up, what's up? Waking up every day trying to get dough. That's what we're doing. Waking up every day trying to get dough. What's good, everybody? As a reminder, this live stream is not financial advice. This live stream is simulated trading only. Everything said here is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Let's get it. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's up, AP? Getting up every day trying to get dough. What's good, guys? Good morning. Yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. What's going on? It's a pleasure getting to trade with y'all again. Sup, Valid, Eric, Gazzed Up, Joseph, Matthew, Zypher, Giovanni Jr., Javier, Jordan. Quad Cheeto, man, I love your profile pic. Our poor Nuggets. Our poor Nuggets. What final boss is here? And you're still here watching me every single day. I don't blame you, though. The best there is on this app. I don't want to watch greatness, too. Johnny Trades. What's good, my bro? What's up, Gazzed Up? What's good? We're getting after it today. Devo, man, that game was rough this weekend. Rough. Like a damn dog. Rough. All right, let's see what we can get today. Let's see what we can get today. How was everyone's weekend? Sellers are strong. Semi. This is our last full week together for a bit. Last full week for a bit until your boy goes on vacation. Oh, all right, let's see here. How long will I be gone? For like a week and a half. A week and a few days, yeah. So like a week and a half. I was actually kind of disappointed the Lakers lost last night. They're my backup team. They're my backup team to my once great Nuggets. Not so great this playoff series. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on. It's not something good, though. Chicken nuggets. What about chicken nuggets? I don't eat chicken nuggets. I don't eat gluten. I guess I eat grilled. Some grilled nuggies. There we go. I've gotten a lot of payouts, though I primarily trade a live account. Oh, I forgot to change this Tesla chart. It always, that's where it goes by default. Participants, boom, okay. All right. What's up, Grizzly Glock? What up, Grizzly Glock? What's up, Team Bull? What's up, fellas? What's up? What's happening? DOD in the house, get it cracking. Yeah, gluten messes me up bad, man. Real bad. Okay, yo, guys. So I didn't get the video up Sunday, but I have it loaded in my YouTube. It's there. I can see it right now. It's releasing in 4 hours at 1 p.m. Eastern time, I believe. Let me go double check. It's ready, though. Yep, it's scheduled for 12:30 Eastern time. So right when we get off, or like an hour after we get off the live. What's up, bro? Oh, I just this video I did. I did this webinar last week and then recorded it and been telling people to I was gonna have it posted. I just couldn't get I had to get the intro edited. How was your weekend, bro?
It's been good, man. Slow paced.
I know-
Enjoyed. How was yours?
Good. I know you're not much of a hockey guy, but my Avalanche swept. Went 4-0, so now we're in the next round. We're not going to speak about my Denver Nuggets or basketball until further notice. But hockey's great. I love hockey, bro. Avs are winning the cup this year. I hope so, bro. Rockies wins as well. Okay. I don't really keep up with the Rockies too much, but I'm here for it. Don't know. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Hey, we're not going to speak about that Nuggets game, all right? We're not going to speak on that. We're not going to speak on that. We're going to need a don't call it a comeback type of moment. We're going to speak about the Avalanche though. We're going to speak about the Avalanche sweeping, baby. Easy money. Oh, shit. Shoot, Gene's here. What's up, bro? What's up, dog? Good morning.
What are you doing in here?
What?
What are you doing in here?
Just chilling.
Doing good?
Being good, talking to the squad. It's because I wasn't there dancing. That's why we lost. That's it. How was your weekend, Mr. Gene?
Good enough.
Yeah, the Avs are damn good, man. It should be a great series. I don't really curse in the lives. Very rare. I try not to, at least. I got a lot of people whose kids are by them that listen in and want to learn how to trade. So I try to set an example and be a child-friendly place. Sometimes things get a little crazy, but I do my best to not curse and to keep it PG. I do my best, man. Why is trading so hard this month? Did I miss something? I mean, trading's difficulty ebbs and flows. It ebbs and flows. So what might be hard for you is easy for someone else. What might be easy for you is damn near impossible for someone else. So that's what you got to remember is it's not so much that it's hard for everybody. It might be really hard for you, and that's not necessarily a bad thing because it's easy for the next guy or girl. Vice versa. There's times where you might be killing it and you have the next man or woman that says, oh my gosh, this is the hardest market I've ever traded in my life. All right. Yeah, I lost $400 this month, so you're right. Well, let's make the next month better. All right. Why are you guys fighting in the comments about the Jokic situation? Why are we fighting about the basketball game? So funny. You know what? The T-Wolves got the right to talk to you. We're playing soft. I don't blame them. I don't blame them for putting us in the dirt. When you play soft like that, that's what you get. Nuggets made McDaniels look like damn Aristotle. Like a freaking made him look like a fortune teller. What do you guys all do this weekend, Team Bull? Anyone do anything exciting? Yeah, I don't know what Adelman's doing, man. It's honestly really disappointing. So you have so much talent. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, man. All right, point of control, pre-market high, pre-market low, and VWAP. Boom. Reserved my rooms for Cancun this weekend, Jdun. Time for Mexico. Nice. That's awesome, bro. Have fun. Team Bull Jacob. Let's go. I like the name too. Studied book map and killed late after church. Finish your first marathon. Let's go. Congrats. That's awesome. Let's fire. Got a marathon done, man. I would do like a fourth of that and be hurting. I don't know. No Anthony Edwards or DiVincenzo. The Nuggets just don't have that heart right now. I think that we're still going to lose the series. We might even lose game 5. I mean, Vegas doesn't think we're going to lose game 5. You guys know how much whoever has seen my my IG story, I posted that my strategy is to buy the dip on the odds when a team that I like is up. I've made like 2 racks so far just off the Wolves beating the Nuggets by buying the dip, knowing that my Nuggets are going to do something stupid. Tell my boys, I'm like, oh, if you want to sure bet, just buy the dip on the Wolves when they're playing the Nuggets because they'll come back and beat us. It's just how it goes. I love sports, man. Big sports guy. The biggest sports guy. Good morning, Senor Dunn. Hello. This is our last full week together for a bit. Last full week together for a bit. We are ready to rock and roll, but Gene will be here. Grizzly Glock will be here on the live still. That won't change. I am live. I am live. Let's go. I'm going to the Caribbean, man. My first vacation in years. It's been a very long time. It's been a very long time. Are those lines, you have the lines you want market to break for a buy? Not necessarily. We have pre-market low, pre-market high. We have VWAP, and then we have point of control right here. They all serve their own purpose. Apex. Lucid. All right, let's get it, y'all. Here's the deal. If you guys get to our like goals on YouTube and the TikTok, you guys don't want giveaways. We do this every single day. I appreciate you guys using code Jdun when you guys are trading with prop firms. They are a tool. They are not the end all be all. And if you guys hit your like goals, we give away accounts. What's up, Gene? Hello, sir. Want to hop on quick? Be right back. Gene's going to come say hi quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, Gene. Gene the Bane. See what we got going on here. 5 minutes till open. What up? What's going on? No mames. What are we going to get? I made coffee. Nope. Jdun is in the bathroom. I think. I don't know. He walked away. He'll be right back.
Mr. Jim. Hello? What's up, bro? I need you to get another 2 to 3K in payouts this week, Mr. Gene.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I have like 3 coming from Apex and then 5 coming from South.
You have more payouts coming from Apex this week?
Yeah.
Nice. What's up, everybody? Good morning. We got not long, less than a minute until the market opens. On less than a second. Market's open, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is a beautiful day to choose DOD, discipline over bad decisions. that could work. What do you say, bro? Let's do it. Good day to choose DOD, discipline over cheap garbage, self-destructive dopamine, trade smart, trade safe, stay focused. And let's get it. What you watching for today, Grizzly Glock? See anything you like? Apparently not. Let's get it today, everybody. This today is another chance to improve yourself and to improve your trading. Every day you show up and you follow your rules. You don't blow yourself up. You allow yourself to follow a system. You will allow yourself to wait for your confirmations, and you see that profitable side of yourself that you've seen in the past. You've seen him or her quite a few times. You make progress. So let's get it done, guys. Bro said use code AO Desumu. That's messed up, man. Not funny, bro. Bro knows that's a sensitive subject. Messed up, man. Hey, on the bright side, my Avalanche swept, so I'm a hockey guy now. I don't even like basketball. I've never liked basketball. What do you mean? Who's Ao Desumu? What's a Denver Nugget? What is this Denver Nugget you speak of? What do I think of Samesh Capital? Anything with capital in the name, if it's on social media, is probably a scam. If someone's trying to take your money and put it into a fund on social media, it's probably a scam. If I had to guess, I mean, I can't tell you I know exactly what it is, but I don't know. I honestly don't think we're going to come back even with them not having DiVincenzo or Edwards. We're just not playing with heart. There's no spirit there, man. So here's the deal, guys. We got pre-market low, which we're testing now. We got pre-market high up here at 500. So game plan goes as usual. We're going to wait for a trend entry, wait for our confirmations, exit or enter the trade and plan our exit, wait for our price targets. And if we stop, it's planned ahead of time. We visualize our risk, we manage our risk, and trade smart and trade safe. As you're here for a free live stream that is growing because more and more people come and make money and learn every day. Yeah. Welcome to the fam. Best place to be if you want to learn. That is correct, baby. Let's get it. So we got NASDAQ at 370. We did see a series of lower highs pre-market. So given that, I mean, I'm going to want to see us break through aggressively this demand zone we have down here. And if we did break it, we could target that like maybe 270 area, that resistance turn support from Friday. We caught a nice trade Friday. Grizzly Glock caught a nice trade too. Took a while to play out, but ended up being really nice. Ended up being very nice. And that Friday trade paid us in what, like 15 seconds? Paid us quick. Dun, dun. As a reminder, too, guys, we are live on the U to the Tube, Jdun Trades. Come tap in. Full screen share and that free hour-and-a-half video from the webinar I've been telling you is going to get posted is going up today at noon Eastern time. In 2.5 hours from now, the new video is going up. My full strategy, step by step. Hour-and-a-half long, probably going to be the most valuable video for anyone trying to truly learn how I trade, or how to manage your risk in real time, how to find entries in real time. It's going to be a game changer. Curious, how many of you guys attended that webinar last Saturday where I broke it all down? How many of you guys were there, and how many of you guys either got value from it or are planning on watching it again? See lots of me's flying in. Telling y'all, it's going to be a game changer. Comes out today. Set aside, if you care about your future as a trader and you want to invest in your education, you can do it for $0.00 by watching that video I'm posting tonight. Hour and a half of free game. Hour and a half of free game on the U to the Tube today in 2.5 hours. Yep, it's coming. Lots of free sauce. Okay, let's see here. What's our individual names doing today, too? I'm always watching the individual names. I know I was supposed to post it yesterday, but I didn't get the intro edited. Now it's edited, so it's 100% going up. It's already scheduled. It's in my queue. I could release it right now, but it'll do better on the algorithm if I wait. Tesla with a dump off the open. What's INTC doing? INTC was cooking last time I seen. She was cooking. What am I looking for today? It depends. We'll see how these first 15 minutes go, 15, 20 minutes go. We're near all-time highs, so it's a little more difficult. You got to trade more intraday charts, which means more patience. When we get to all-time highs, something you got to remember is that you don't have. This is our daily chart where we have no data to work off of. So when we're up here, whether you like it or not, you have to get used to because the market is plumb to move up over time. You just got to stay a little bit more patient, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being patient. It's part of the DOD system. A lot of you would significantly benefit the more patient you stayed. The more patient you stay, the more money you make. It just takes a little longer. It takes a wee bit longer. What the heck? Oh, you got any plans today, Mr. Gene? So you got any plans today, Mr. Gene? What? Meetings? Getting things done? Going skiing on the rocks? Would I consider using standard deviation levels to draw from at all-time highs? I mean, if it works for you, it can. It can work. Not something that I really use. Not to say that it can't work, though. What are you looking for, Grizzly Gawk? You see anything you like?
Oh, really? Let's see what this 15-minute range does.
Yep.
The angel low is going to be the area. It's going to be tricky because the this 15-minute range low is right about Asia low. Make it difficult for the order strategy to confirm.
Yep.
Almost time for your trip, right?
Yep. About a week from today.
So you're excited, huh?
I'm super excited, man. I'm hyped.
A little stressed and excited, I guess. You're like me, always worrying about all the work when you get back.
Gotta resist our urge to go out there and just work.
Yeah.
Look at ES. Go see what ES is doing. ES is cooking.
Diverging.
Yeah, it is diverging. ES is diverging. I don't really like trading ES as much. I'm not opposed to it. That's right. I didn't get the economic calendar posted, but I will in T-minus not that long.
I am ready for some option selling.
Yeah?
I'm ready for the pullback.
You like doing it on pullbacks?
I mean, when I'm selling put,
Yeah.
I want to buy. If I get assigned, I want to hit the shares at a price. I don't care holding it.
Yeah.
There's
people that make good money selling options. Four dash 27, 728.
If I take a trade, I let everyone know. I don't see anything at the moment.
There we go. Yeah, May 1st is Friday already. That's crazy. Almost May. I'm almost unk, guys. I'm getting real close to being unk. Turning 30 in like less than 2 weeks. We're getting there fast. We're getting there quick. Unk is coming. No, please don't spam Unk. Please don't. As a reminder, if you guys want to take my next trade with me, you can go get a one-day pass account from either Lucid or Apex. FFF has them as well. But the Lucid Pro, the 50K Lucid Pro is only $111 with code Jdun. And the trade of it 50K end of day is only $35. No activation fee on Lucid. There is an activation fee on Apex. Unk dunk. Unk. The dunk unk. I'm down for that. I can still dunk. I always tell people when I play basketball, I got double Ds. Dunks and defense. Our 15-minute range is in, guys. We haven't had a close below pre-market low yet. That's our green line right here. Our 15-minute low is down here. We need to see a strong break below this low and ideally invalidate this demand zone as well if we're going to look for shorts. Maybe watch that Asia low too. I think that's what Grizzly is watching. I wouldn't mind that. A sweep, then a reversal candle down here. Doom, don't, no. Let's wait. Let's wait and see what we get. That sounds very oh, shoot. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. No longs yet. No trades for me yet. Just waiting. No longs for me. Just waiting. Maybe if we close this candle strong or get some sort of confirmation, yeah, but not without no confirmation, no trade. That's how I rock. That's how I roll. That's how I rock. That's how I roll. It's boring, but it gets you paid long term. I'd rather get paid long term and have boring trading than have fun trading and have no money to spend outside of it. That's a choice that you make every single day. We got 1 more minute on this candle. 1 more minute on this candle. The reverse orb could come into play here, guys. I don't love that we're below pre-market low, but with this candle, a definite option that we have is close up here, retest down, try the longs with stops below this low. It's definitely a possibility. I'd love to catch that and just ride it all the way up to that 15-minute high. Doesn't look like we're going to get that close. We won't, though. Doesn't look like they're going to give us that close we want, and they did not. Technically speaking, a short setup is valid with that close. You guys see that full body close right there? Technically look for a move back up to like 60. 60 to 70 with stops upper pre-market high for shorts like 390. We'll see. We'll see if we get that retest back up. If I do, don't make new lows already. So say if I do take this short, I want to see a move up here and then move down, but it would have been with less size. It's Monday. Doesn't look like we're going to get it anyway. It's frustrating. Monday is not Jdun day. Damn. You need some Zen? No, no, no. I mean, Mondays are great trading days for some people. I've even stepped it up a little bit in 2026 on Mondays. I just like to start the week off on a nice disciplined note. Man, that's so lame. No pullback whatsoever. Even the slightest pullback, I would have said, whoop, down. Didn't get it. Nothing. Yep, we did break out this morning. Sure did. No retest. If we would have gotten the slightest retest up to like right here, this would have been my short area. Right here. And boom, but nope. I want to see us come retest up into here. Move down. Probably find some support around like 300. And then we'll see what we do now. We'll see how we react now after that move. So here's the deal now. If we get this retest back into the zone, is we already got to move from 350 down to 350 points. Took out those previous low a day. Have an aggressive wick up now. Now it's not as high of probability to short if we move up. Could it be possible? Sure. But I want to catch a big trend move. I'm not really in the market right now for a 10 or 20 point scalp. So could happen. Yes. Its probability has gone down significantly, though. So we'll see. We'll just wait and see what we get. We get a super strong candle above, we can look for a reversal again. Just got to wait, guys. Got to choose DOD. Volume is rising. We'll see what they do in this next 40 seconds. All right, let's see. You know what's ES? Is ES on its own mission? ES is on its own mission. Yep, see, this is a setup. I would not short this personally. Now, we could. That's not to say that we can't move up here and then reject, but no way I'm shorting this move down first and move up. If anything, I'm going to watch now for a retest down to these key levels and move. So our low is 300. I'm open to looking for a move back down here and then rip up now. I don't love the lower volume here, but it's not significantly lower. Swept these lows, swept this Asia low as well, as you can see here. So we'll see how we react at like 350. Look for a long in here and move up. Come on. Destiny is calling me. I'm watching for a retest and then move up. That's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see something like this come into play. This is what I like to see. In a perfect world, it'd be like this. We're not in this, so I'm not sure we get it, but that'd be what I'd be willing to try. A lot of times in these all-time high markets, that's what you want to watch for. Is you see these dips down, reclaim of key levels, and then move up. Chelsea, come on. Don't do it. We're being super patient today. I know it sucks. I know it's hard sometimes to be patient, but that's what gets you paid long term. That's what gets you paid long term. That's what helps you catch more trends. And all through it all, we're about 30 minutes in. Remember to choose DOD today. If you feel yourself inching towards tilt or taking a trade that doesn't necessarily fit the system, or revenge trading or boredom trading, literally tell yourself DOD. Choose discipline. Be disciplined. You've seen your strategy work out. You've seen that profitable version of yourself come to fruition multiple times. But that only lasts so long if you continue to blow yourself up. So don't let that happen. What's up, Mr. Gene? What's up, bro? What do you say? I know. I want to see a retest back down for the longs. Not what happened. Maybe a higher volume candle here, but I don't think that's going to happen either. I don't think that's going to happen either. If you want real dopamine, go hit short now. That's the exact opposite of what I want. I'll choose discipline in my trading, then I'll get the dopamine from fun stuff like vacation with my family, for example. That's some good dopamine. But you don't get the vacation unless you choose discipline in your trading. You don't get the expensive dopamine unless you practice discipline in your trading. Let's see how our 15-minute. I typically won't look at the 15-minute chart until we get a few candles in. It doesn't really do much for you to start the day. Yeah, the 15-minute looks bullish too. On ES, at least that's ES. Whoops. Let's look at the NASDAQ. Oh yeah, 15-minute looks great. I'm still not opposed for a retest down into like 350-ish. I don't know if we get it. Maybe even like that 380 to 365. Personally, I wouldn't try short up here. That's just not how I trade. For you, it might make sense. For me, it's not how I trade. So we wait until we get an A+ setup, and that's what we react on. Attaboy Nuck Buck. And requested my first Apex payout earlier this morning, too. Feeling good today. That's awesome. See, this is how it would look if we brought it up a little. You'd almost have to put stops at like 320, maybe below this previous wick here. Dun, 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 dun. Appreciate y'all being here. And if you are on the TikTok, hitting that follow button in the top left corner, I trade live for you guys. Give every trade I take live in real time. And if you're on the U to the tube, I appreciate you subscribing and hitting that thumbs up button. Get those likes up, reach the giveaway goal. I give you guys accounts. It's as simple as that. Appreciate y'all using code Jdun. Let's get it. This could be the spot. We have pre-market low here. Wish we would have had a little higher volume on this candle. It definitely could be the spot. Just not trying to rush anything on a Monday. Would have rather seen a little more retest down into these previous candlesticks, down in this like 370, 360, but this could be it. I'm okay with missing this if that does end up being the case. So even with an entry right here, thanks for the for the jellyfish, bro. Whatever that means. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm not sure, Gator Smitty. The VPN thing is a little risky. Some prop firms don't like it. Some props are a little weird about it. Still think a pullback looks good. Preferably like to 350-ish. Bittersweet. We're below VWAP, but we have our price moving up. This looks good. 15-minute chart looks good. We have pre-market low, point of control, and 15-minute low. Not sure we get it, but I think it's worth watching for sure. Explain VWAP. Why is it useful? A volume weighted average price. It's a volume based indicator. Typically speaking, if we're below it, we're bearish. Above it, we're bullish. It's great for trend continuation, for retests. Obviously, right now we're below it. However, price looks like it wants to move back up, and if we reclaim this, that's a great sign for continuation to the upside. So that's how I look at it. It's not my end-all be-all, but it's definitely a good for confluence. what I've ever known. Come on. Can we know the 15-minute chart looks good for this pullback? Let's go back to our 1 and see if there's any clues. Any clues for us? Give us a clue. We don't even need a few. We just want a clue. Don't swing to be. This is where I want to be. Staying patient, guys. Just waiting. Just waiting. I know it's boring. I know that it's involves a lot of discipline, but that's why I tell you guys, the more patient you get yourself, the more disciplined you get yourself, the more you develop the ability to wait and stay patient and not chase dopamine, good things happen. Great things happen long term. It's chapstick. Lips are dry. Dun, dun, dun. You get paid to wait. That is true. That is correct. It's boring and it kind of sucks sometimes, but it's better than you blowing yourself up and defeating your confidence and moving back on your P&L. Interesting candle. Getting closer to that potential buy area. It looks good on the 5 and the 15. It's a little risky with this lower high here. But if we would have had higher volume on this, an aggressive push down, I would have said, well, we can just look for a retest back up and move down. We'll see how we react down here. We're at that 350, guys. I have not pulled the trigger. I did not press buy yet. Just don't have full confidence in this, man. It looks decent. I really wouldn't mind seeing a 5-minute strong candle here with rising volume and then trying the longs and just keeping the stops below this candle. I wouldn't mind seeing that either. Come on, coffee, kick in. We need pay done here. My liver or whatever digests the coffee to do its work. Come on, liver. All right, 350 is working so far. Let's see if we can get a strong close on this. If we do, I like the idea of longs with stops below this 347. There's a bit less risk there. Instead of having like 50 plus points of risk from here down to here, can just put our risk below this 347 and then target these highs. We have about 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in this candle. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Got to think too, say that I would have taken the 350, I would have needed to get to at least 400 for even 1-to-1. So it wouldn't have even been 1-to-1 yet. We got a little move up, but 400 spot would have been 1-to-1 with 50 points of risk there, which could still happen. And I hope it does close up here so we can look for a retest entry and really try to push up. But as of now, even with a perfect bottom tick entry, we never got to 1-to-1. Not yet, at least. So far, you can scan this. Got a little barcode action going on. Scan it. It will take you straight to the Jdun Trades YouTube to learn DOD. So they keep telling me at least. All right, we might get this here. Come on, a little more push up. A little more push up. The volume looks good. The volume looks great. See, low is 349. $370. Guys, I'm going to try a small piece of longs on here around 370. I am going to give this a try with stops at 347. So I did try these. I will not be adding into this. And I'll stop below that previous low. So I only have about half size risk on this. If we go below this right here, I'll stop out for a loss. I'm only going about half size risk on this with stops at 347. I'd like to see high a day. That would be a great trade. At 1-to-1, we need to get up to above this 400. So if it works out, we'll get above 400. Hopefully, our final price target would be this high a day. But if it doesn't work out, then we have a max risk of about 25 points. 23 points, actually. But I did try this, though. Stops down at 347. Okay, that's right. I have a hard stop in at 347. So if we get on and hit that, I'll get stopped out. I want to see a move ideally above like 400. I did. I tried it around 370. There's about 24 points of risk. 23, 24 points of risk. I'll get stopped out at 347. I have hard stops in, everybody. Hard stops. So I'm not going to move it up no matter what the candle does. However, I will get stopped if we move below this 5-minute candle low. We have higher volume. We closed above pre-market high, closed above point of control, closed above 15-minute high. So it's worth a try for me. Though it looks like we're selling this off as of now. So we'll see. If it stops me out, we can look for a re-entry if it gives us it. Otherwise, I'm going to stick to my original plan, not moving stops up or down, and waiting for us to play out. It's not looking good, though. It's not looking great. We're on life support. We got about 10 points of oxygen left. The setup honestly looks great, though. Something I would have taken 100 out of 100 times, even if it doesn't work out. Finally got to close above all these levels. We're just kind of barcoding right now. So I'm keeping my stops as is. Got about 10 points of oxygen left. Need the hammer to push us back up, baby. Need the reverse hammer. No, even if this stops me out, this is a trade I would take 10 out of 10 times. It is barcoding a little bit, but with this continuation here, this hold of this 15-minute low, pre-market low, and point of control, it would have been silly not to try it. Could I need a little more stop loss on it? Maybe, but we get our risk defined, and I'm going to let this play out. It's either going to stop me out, or it's going to go to the promised land. I'd actually prefer us go up to like VWAP up here. That's what I'd like to see. It'd give us over 1.5 R. When he says the hammer, this is what he means. So we usually don't hammer up. We hammer down. See a nice boom. Uh-oh. That is not a good candle close, guys. This is not a good close for what we want to see. I'll tell you guys that right now. We got 5-minute full body with, oh goodness, with higher volume. I'm going to let this play out because I'd be bummed if it worked out and I didn't, but this is not what I want to see. Just being fully transparent. This is not what you want to see at all in the situation whatsoever. So if it fits your risk profile to close it towards break even, I'm not going to blame you. I'm going to let mine play out to my planned risk, but this is not what you want to see for any sort of continuation. 5-minute full body down with rising volume. Not what we want to see. I'm going to let it play out. Not going to add anything to the position. Only have about $500 worth of risk on my live account, so not a ton of risk. And I'm not going to add to the position either. But this is not what I envisioned for this trade. Said I'm holding it. I'm going to let it play out how I planned. And we'll see where it goes. It is at break even if you don't like it. We are at break even. No, we got the hammer out and started moving. Maybe we get the hammer back out. Get the hammer back out. We need all the help we can get. No. There we go. Come on, hammer. Let it be hammer time. Up, up, up. Come on. Push it up. Yep, that way. It's not looking great. And part of the reason why I tell you it's not looking great either is this would typically be a setup if we had a downtrend. Where if we had closes below our pre-market low at point of control, and not quite, but almost 15-minute low, I'd be looking for a retest into this and then down. I'm going to let it play out because that was my plan, but my expectations are to get stopped out here now. We'll see. I'm letting it play out because that was my plan, and I promised myself last week I wasn't going to move my stops or I wasn't going to deviate from my plan. Maybe this barcode can go back in our favor. Come on, scan it and go to the promised land upside. Dun, 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 dun. If I lose, I blame Mondays. If I win, it's because my strategy is awesome and I'm the GOAT. But if we lose, it's because Monday, of course. That's how it goes, right? This definitely looks like it wants to continue down. Get the 50% retracement, I think, of this candle. Let's see. Yep. Uh-oh. Almost to a T. It's not very nice, NASDAQ. Not very nice to give us a 5-minute confirmation candle only to sell it right back off. It's pretty rude. When the Nuggets lose, I tend to lose trades. Maybe we just need the series to end then. With how we're playing, it probably will. Come on. Come on. Come on, buyers. Come on, buyers. I know Mama didn't raise no. You know what? No weenie. Come on. Need you to do it for us. I'm following my plan. I'm not moving my stop up. I'm letting this play out. It's either going to 400 plus or it's going to stop me out at 47. This would be the 1-to-1 spot. So at a minimum, you won't have me even thinking about selling until we get to like 400. No ifs, no buts, no coconuts. Come on. Come on. Nuke it up. Come on, where's the rocket fuel? Where's the rocket fuel? No. That's not the right way. I start looking for the fuel emoji and it starts dying. We're rejecting pre-market low again, almost to a T. Tell you, regardless, whether it stops me out or it goes to profit target, this price action sucks right now. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Scan this. Scan it at Costco. Got some chop sway going on. This is actually a trade I'm happy with, though. Even if it don't work out, I would take this a million times. And it didn't stop it right away. So We got something, but this is a prime example. You know, you see it go from like 370 to 385, and some people would say, oh, well, Jdun's green is green, take your profit. It's like, well, no. Green actually isn't green. If we had 10 points of risk, like let's say our risk would have been from here to here, that's different. That would have been positive risk reward. But with our risk down at like 347, you got to have solid risk reward on your trade. Green is not just green. Come on, baby. Let me get the gas can out. Come on, baby. Fly like a damn bird. Reach that draft neck up. Reach the draft neck. Touch the draft neck. Come on. No, I got... I start getting the emojis out and it starts dying. We don't want to go to the feet. No. It's honestly not looking great in the 1 minute. If you look at the 1 minute, guys, we're rejecting this very clearly. Reject point of control, reject point of control, reject point of control, reject pre-market low and point of control, reject point of control and pre-market low. So even on the 1 minute, we're not even talking about the 5 minute, even on the 1 minute, we're not breaching these levels. I'd like to see at least a 1 minute breach. My hard stops are set though, 347. If price action doesn't look good, why not just exit early? Because I found myself when I exit early or move my stops, oftentimes I get stopped early and it ends up working out. So I'd rather take my planned on loss rather than sell it early out of emotion. And like, for example, today it may have saved me money. If I sold early at 360 to 350, like this doesn't look good. This 5 minute candle looks horrible too. Like this is more than likely going to stop me out on this candle here. I understand that, but in the case that it doesn't and my original plan works and I didn't follow that, that sucks. So I'm going to stick to my plan and get stopped out right here like I just did, get stopped out. And we likely either A, end up moving down, or B, if we would have ended up moving up like we saw in this move up to pre-market low, I would have followed my plan. But I'm not in this trade. Not in this trade, not in this trade, not in this trade. This actually looks like it wants to trend down now. We got this move up to pre-market low, which was only, like 12 points, 13 points of profit. When we needed to get to 1-to-1, needed to be above 400. So here's what it is. Setup looks good. Just didn't happen to work out and kept it small. So it's all right. It's all right. This actually, if I wouldn't have already been in a trade, this would have looked like a good short setup. We had this failure pre-market low, move down, higher volume, test again, higher volume. Now this looks like it wants to move down. So we'll see if this gives us any sort of continuation to the downside. And if it does, we can maybe look for a short setup. We kept it small. It's all right. Monday, to be expected. Didn't get high enough for any sort of trim, so we take our planned on loss and we move forward. But this is why I keep hard stops, because when I used to not use hard stops, here's what would happen is that I'd click, oh, I'm going to stop here, and then we get down to here, and I still haven't stopped out, so I end up stopping here. You have 20 extra points of loss. You add salt to the wound, and ultimately, that affects your risk-reward long-term, too. It's all right. It's all right, guys. Let's add this. So let's change this to There we go. Jeez Louise. This might give us a 2-bar. If we do get a 2-bar, I'm open to watching for that entry as we move back up. And then if that stops me out, I'll likely be done for the day with 2 losses. If we don't get an entry, then I'll wait, see if we get an A+ setup. If we don't, then I'll be done with my small loss for the day. And if we win, hopefully we can go green. We'll see, baby. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see. If it does the BS and just goes and moves back into here and just hangs out, that'll be my sign to probably end the day just with a small L. Got destroyed, yeah. All-time highs, man. Was buys ever? Oh, totally. I mean, with this candle here and with how price has been, I would have loved to have seen this come down, make this higher low, and then move up. That's something you'll see work out quite a bit, especially in strong markets like we've had.
Looking for shorts here and see how we close this candle. It could wick back up and invalidate, but I'm gonna give you this trade if I get it. I'm just gonna do the.
I know. I really thought it was going to give us 2-bar, like a nice confirmation candle down. If it got me for like 25 points.
Paper cut. Nice negative delta. No, nothing happened on the candle. It was weird. It showed +3 on the delta for a second. No trades. I was gonna have a trade team. Well, if I take one out, I'll let you all know for sure.
I swear if it just rips up now. I'm going to be so salty. I mean, there's no way I would have stayed in that trade in any way, shape, or form, but. Oh.
His code. The candle there goes to show you how important it is to wait on close for confirmation.
Yep.
See that? Jesus. Don't look, Jdun. Don't look at the chart.
Bro. Why is my bias always right and they keep stopping me? I mean, that time wasn't as bad. I didn't move my stop. Wow. What in the actual heck? Wow. Wow. That is absolutely diabolical. Wow. We reached the draft neck. We just hit the floor first. Unreal. You see that, Gene? Look at that scam candle. We hit the hooves first. Wow. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. I mean, I unfortunately did choose DOD. What a scam candle. Wow. That's messed up, man. Not cool, Nazdakita. That was robbery. Wow. What do you mean bad stop loss placement? There's no way I would have had my stop loss down here. That would have been a 70-point stop. The reason I've been trading for 10 years, almost 10 years and a few days now, since I bought my first ever trading course, is because I manage my risk. I'd rather take a small loss than have enormous stop losses and then get crushed in the trades I do lose. Because you're going to lose trades, and that's the problem. Is people get crushed on the trades they lose, and even if you win, it don't matter if you consistently get crushed. That's crazy. I don't know what that was, but something. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. What is this price action, guys? Where's the continuation? Where's the trend? Even with that, though, it would have been let's see, we stopped at like 47, so even at the peak, it wouldn't have even 1.5 R. We only got like 1 R. That was with an aggressive wick up. This is horrible price action. I mean, as far as trend goes, I guess. I was like to preface that. Terrible. We got 20 more seconds on this candle. This is a very expensive ping pong game. That's right. Very expensive ping pong game. We're choosing DOD. I want to hit a nice big trade. Nice big trend day. Still stuck in this range. We got DOD in effect, guys. Choose discipline over dopamine. Trade smart, trade safe, stay focused. So here's the deal. I'd typically honestly look for, it doesn't look bad for a reject right here with stops above like 407. We just have no trend either way. It could go either way. We could break up and keep moving, or vice versa. Maybe this is the lower high and we finally get this break of the structure here. But either way, there's not a lot of trend. If you like trading the barcode, it's fine. Prop firms want you guys forcing trades up and down. I tell you guys that you wait for A+ confirmation, you manage your risk, and if you get hit, like for example, I lost this trade here, I don't try to revenge trade. I don't try to go get it back right away. It's like, oh, well, took a good setup, didn't work, move on to the next one. It's like when all your guys' favorite player, Stephen Curry, takes a 3 Yeah, he hits a few. He's pretty good at shooting the 3-ball. But if he misses, he's not sitting there and whining about it. He goes and puts it up again. And again. And again. With A+ shots. I'm not against prop firms. I'm trying to help you guys with your prop firms. I'm just telling you, they want you to keep trading. They want you to overtrade because it's just like a roulette table. The more trades you put on, the more risk you put on, the more they win. Still waiting, guys. Choosing DOD. I want you guys to do the same. If you guys do want to take my next trade with me, you guys can use code Jdun for a 1-day pass on Lucid. The Lucid Pro 50K is $111, no activation fee. And then Apex is 90% off on the 50K end-of-day accounts. Those are the only accounts I recommend from Apex. Don't be a Jaden McDaniels and keep scoring. Bro, we're not saying that name here. Because I have no comebacks. They keep whooping on us. I have nothing I can rebuttal with that. They got us in the dirt. We just took a Denver Nuggets on that last trade. Cash out. We took an unfortunate Denver Nuggets on that trade right there. See how much the tickets are tonight. Way too expensive. What is this price action? No matter how you cut it, it's just ugly. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. Same deal. I still think there's a world where we want to move up, but 15 minutes ugly. As a reminder, guys, I'm releasing that full strategy masterclass I did last Saturday today. It comes out in an hour and 15 minutes. Noon Eastern time. So in an hour and 15 minutes, it'll be out on my YouTube. If you guys have been waiting for that, there's a ton of value there. I genuinely think it will change a lot of your trading forever. Yep. On YouTube, Jdun Trades. What makes you choose the longs today? Because we had this aggressive push up, then in a second aggressive potential higher low that closed above pre-market low, point of control, and 15-minute low. So for me, it was a great trade. I mean, I would take that trade 100 times in a row, and I bet you at least 50 out of those times, we're going to hit my price target up here and move up. Just didn't happen today. Great trade. I would take that trade over and over and over again. I have no regrets about taking that at all. I mean, look at the price action today. This is ugly. So, is what it is. Is what it is. What's up, Mr. Gene? Let's see. I got about probably 30 more minutes of trading, 30, 40 more minutes. So what does that give us? 40 more minutes. We have about 8 more 5-minute candles to find a trade. Now, I'm currently red at the moment. Does that mean that I have to go find a trade? Nope. Does it mean that I have to go take a trade? Nope. Does it mean that I'm going to lose my mind and think that I'm a terrible trader and get down on myself because I'm red? Nope. It's all part of the game. And once you shift your mindset to being okay being red as long as you followed your plan, that's growth. Like Tom Hugard says, the best loser wins. A lot of you guys take your red trades and your red days personal, and that kills your trading. Kills your trading. Kills your progress, kills your profits. What is this price action? It's ugly. Yeah. You know what? We're turning the lava lamp on. It's time. Maybe that'll help. That's why we lost, guys. That's actually why I lost today is the lava lamp wasn't on. What's up, bro? Is it? Oh, wow. What terrible weather. Almost as bad as this price action. We need the moisture though. Oh no. Lava lamps on, guys. Pay attention. This is ugly. This is ugly. Uglycito. Brand new to this, I have a question for those of you watching Trading with Jdun. Do you have 2 computers or 2 monitors going, one for YouTube, one for actually trading? It kind of depends on your situation, but I always recommend you just keep it on in the background, even if it's all on a phone. You technically still do that and have it playing. Logging out. Have a good Monday. Appreciate you being here, bro. Have a nice Monday. Sorry that we couldn't catch anything bigger. But this price action is not it for anybody. I mean, this is prop firms are feasting. Prop firms are having a heyday with everyone choosing not choosing DOD today. If you want the Grizzology indicator, again, it just plots my levels for me. Here's the link. You can use code Jdun for 50% off. Supports our boy Grizzly too. You've asked 100 times. There it is. If you like the indicator for yourself, you can use code Jdun for 90% off. I've had a 90K day, actually, as a matter of fact. My biggest ever day is 88,800. Yep, biggest ever. All right, let's see here. See what they give us. Let's see what they give us here. Come on. I'd rather see a breakout of this trend to the upside, personally. I don't really trust anything right now. Don't know. This price action sucks. If I had to put my money on it, I'd take shorts on this move up, but it's still just so indecisive that we might rip up to high day. We just don't know. Don't know. Yeah, we're kind of at an interesting spot because as far as trend goes, we could break either way. Could break either way. We'll see. Guess what cup I got? I got the discipline over dopamine cup out, baby. Got the DOD cup out. It says discipline over dopamine on one side, then it says DOD on the other. you want. Come on, baby. Give us some trend. Give us something. This is absolutely horrible so far. You can scan this and it'll take you right to the Jdun Trades YouTube channel and they'll tell you DOD. I love the 2023 price action. I loved when we had aggressive moves down. I'm different though. I like trading the downside. On the bright side, we got playoff hockey and basketball, so that's going to be a nice afternoon. Hopefully my Nuggets can keep their season alive. I'm not holding my breath for it. I don't know what the heck's going on with us. It's not looking great. I scanned it and it took me to a broom to clean this chop up. I got to be real with you guys. If my Nuggets get beat in this series, which seems very, very likely, I will be moving my fan talents over to the Los Angeles Lakers and cheering for LeBron. It's already the backup plan. If the Nuggets can't take it, it's got to be the Lakers. Got to see LeBron go out in a solid note. Then my talents of fandom will be going over to the San Antonio Spurs. And after them, my fandom goes out to literally anybody besides the OKC Thunder. Anybody. I will go buy a Wolves jersey. I'll go buy a Jdun McDaniels jersey if it comes down to Wolves and OKC in the Western Conference Finals. Mark my words, you'll see me trading in a McDaniels jersey before I ever root for OKC. Ever. Anyone but OKC. Anybody. Oh, I'll wear a whole McDaniels jersey, shorts, headband, everything before I ever root for OKC. Horrible. Horrible. Take any trades, Grizzly? You see anything you like? See anything you like? Yeah, MPJ trade was, I mean, I understand why they did it. He was very hot and cold. I get it. But Cam Johnson hasn't really performed. I actually like Cam. He's a really nice guy. Shahir, my boy, but get off my thunder, my guy. We're going back to back. We can't let that happen, bro. I'm sorry. Wemby can't let that happen. I think the Spurs are a little too inexperienced. I'm not sure they can get it done. Bro, nothing. I was wondering if you had anything that you liked.
Just waiting.
Yeah, I tried that one stab at longs and it stopped me. Besides that, I haven't taken anything. Let's see what this ends up doing. Let's see if we can get a breakout to the downside. This is our chance. It's your time to shine. If we got some aggressive move down here, here's the deal. If we got some aggressive candle down, the last trade I look for today would be like a move back up into here with stops likely above this or above like pre-market high. So say we got an entry at like 360, put stops at like 390, that'd be my last trade of the day. If I lost, I'd be over 2 and be done for the day. And even that I would take at half size risk too. Let's see. We get to 360 area. I'll watch for shorts if we retest back up. If we retest back up and go, I'll look for shorts. What do you think, Grizzly? You like it or nah? You gonna join me or nah? I won't be offended if you don't like it. I mean, that'll be my last stab at a trade today. Come on. One more try, guys. I tried a small piece of shorts in this move up with my stops at 3. I wanted to put them at 390, but we'll see. I'll put my emergency stops for now at 390. Potentially move to 380. It's my last try of the day, guys. I did try the shorts on that move up, everybody. For now, you know, well, actually, we'll put the stops at 380 for now. If we get a higher add, I'll say we can move them up, but come on. There we go. We want to see at least like below 25. Ideally, below 20. Actually be in a perfect world. But there we go. See if we can get it. This is the area I wanted to see, everybody. Right here is the short spot I wanted to see. If you want to add, this is the spot up here with stops at like 390 for 35 points of risk. If you want a little less risk, then like 380 or so. I am in this trade for shorts, guys. Last try of the day. If I get stopped, I'll be over 2. I'm keeping risk light today. I'm going to put my stops too with this ad at 360 at 389 or 390. If we barcode, I'll be out. If we go back above this pre-market high, I did add a few more micros up here on 360. Stops are at 390. Worst case. This is my last try, guys. If I get stopped here, I'm done for the day. There we go. I had this freaking dead piece of skin on my lip. Drive me nuts. Not what I wanted to see in a 5-minute candle, but got the wick up here. Worth a try with this move below these levels. And my worst case scenario stops at 390. I wouldn't blame you having it at 380. I don't think it looks bad to have a stop there. Or you could just put it at pre-market high, like right here. Doesn't look bad either. With how this barcode is, I wouldn't be surprised if it just chops in here, but I had to try this. Had to try one more time. With this slow downtrend, this aggressive candle down, I couldn't not try it. I'd like to see it move to like 320s. Come on, sell it off. Sell it off. Sell it off. Come on. If you took that 360 entry, it's at like 15 points. No trims for me. I want to see a break at a very minimum, a break below this like 330. Let's see, is this 30 points? Am I? No. What? No. I'm waiting. I need to see a bigger move. We got from 360 down to like 345, but I want to see like a 20, 30 point move if I'm going to take any off. I'd rather lose the trade than trim early.
I just don't see anything I like. I'm just gonna call it a no trade day for myself. Come back tomorrow. The same thing happened to me last week. I didn't take a trade Monday.
Come on.
Nice trade.
Come on, push it down now. Let's think.
I'll see you in the morning.
Right, see you, bro. Peace. Come on. Push it down. All right, I'm going to follow my original plan, guys, with stops above this trend-setting candle. So above trend-setting candle. We're getting the move I want down. We have 30 points of risk on this trade. Follow the original plan above this trend-setting candle, basically at pre-market low. all be stopped out for a loss, or we'll get down a 30-point gain, get the sell-off down. That's where I want to see us for solid risk reward. Come on. Actually, technically speaking, I need to... There we go. This is more accurate. All right. Sell it off, baby. Come on. Sell it off for us. Yeah, I'm following my original plan with stops above the trend-setting candle. I will not move my stops down. I'd like to see a flush below here. We're up about 20 points if you took the 360 add. A little less if you added in the 350s. I won't trim until we get below this previous 5-minute candle low. I don't care that we're up right now. I want to see more out of this. Come on. You manage your own trade how you see fit. You guys know my plan. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. Push us. Push, 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 push. I don't like that volume. But I do like the close. I don't like the volume. I'm following my plan, though. I'm not going to move my stops. I'm not going to move my stops down. It's either going to go to my price target or I'm going to get stopped out. Oh, no. Don't you do it. Don't do the bullshit. Come on. Or the BS, sorry. Excuse my language. Don't pull the shenanigans, NASDAQ. You're so close. You got the 335. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. I don't like that volume on this candle, though. This is a little sketchy. Especially with how bad this price action's been. I'm going to follow my original plan. Like I promised you guys. Like I promised myself, more importantly. Setting a good example. I'm either going to get stopped out at this trend setting candle high, or we get my move down that I want to see. I don't love this candle. We got to move down to like 35 that I could have, technically speaking, taken like 20 points of profit on, but it wouldn't have followed my original plan. All right, I got to go piss. Gene, will you come say hi? My stops are set in case it sweeps up. I have no take profits set, though. That's on you.
Let me see. Flop. Good. My mouth hurts today. This is just fine, 30.
Is Nazdakita being a very good or a very bad girl?
She's being good.
She's being a very good girl. All right, come on. Move it down. Oh, I walked away and it started working out. Now I come back and it starts going back up. Come on. I leave and it starts going down. I'm like, what? Come on. Push us down. I'm going to trim if we get to 30, guys. Come on. Push it down. You're so close. Come on. Push us down. We're having a really tough time with this, like these 30s. Come on. I'm going to take a few contracts off here in profit, guys. I'm going to take a few. I'm going to trim here, take a few off. I don't love how we're holding this 30s. I took a few micros off here. I'd like to see a bigger. I'll take over half off if we flush below 30. Over half off if we flush below 30. Below 330. Come on. This looks good. This 5 minute looks good. Everything looks good for us to keep moving down if trend's gonna make sense. I'd like to see the big move here. I'd like to see the big one below 330. Give me a big one. I want a big, juicy one right now. Come on. Give it to me, NASDAQ. I'm done playing. Come on. Big, juicy one right now. I'm done waiting. Come on. Big, juicy one right now. I'm done waiting. $12. Let's see here. Come on. Just a few more points. Come on. All right, guys. I'm going to trim down here. Half my position trimmed off, guys. I'm going to move my remaining stops now to break even. There we go. Yes, yes, let's go. Come on, baby. Push it down. Give it to us, Nasdaq. Let's go. Come on, next price target, low day. Let's go, baby. Yes. Woo! Come on, baby. Come on. I want a big one. I want the whole thing right now. Stop holding it back. Unleash the dogs. Give it all to me right now, this second. Let's go. Come on. Big trade Monday. Big meaty trade Monday. Come on. Let's go, baby. Stops at break even, everybody. Stops at break even. Come on. Let's go. Now we want low day out of this. Come on. Let's go, baby. We are green on the day. We want low day out of this. Come on. Give it to us. Give us low day. Below 300. My stops are at 343, everybody. In profit. Top of this candle. If we go right here. Actually, I'm going to take this off completely. We're just green now, baby. Stop loss level right here. Turn that red. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's get the 1 for 2 going. You guys traded with me today. So far, we've had 40 to, depending on your entry, 40 to 50 point win. 1 small loss, 1 nice win. Let's go, baby. If you guys made money on that with me, if you guys made money with me today, type it in the chat. Let's see it. All the haters were saying we were done for. Yeah, right, baby. Small loss, big win. Talk to me. If you guys took small loss and big win with me today and we're still moving, type it out in chat. And we're still going lower, baby. I still think we can go lower. How much did you guys make off my trade? 1,000, 250, 220, 83, 350, 1,700, 242, 600, 250, 480, 434. Let's go. 300, 189, 600, 300. Small losses and big wins, baby. 98, 407, 753, 400. Like the Nuggets tonight, baby. We're taking the W. Let's go. Let's get it. Told y'all we were coming back. And we still want to go lower. Stops at 43. Let's go, baby. Come on. Team DOD. Let it run. Let it run. Let it run. We won't blow a day out of this. Let's go. Let it push. Textbook patience, baby. I'm glad you guys stuck around and stayed patient with me. We got a big one on Monday. That's all I wanted. I wanted a big, meaty Monday. We got a big, meaty Monday trade. That's exactly what we wanted. Smoking dope with a foe. Yeah, baby. Big, meaty close. Textbook breakout. Why can't I? Here. Absolute banger of a trade. Solid 2R trade. We'll take it. For how today was, I'm very happy with how that went. I'm very satisfied. We'll take it, baby. Don't. Meaty Monday, baby. Let's get it. We'll take it. Red to green today. We'll take it. With how bad this price action was, I'm happy. I would have rather seen some continuation to the downside and touch that low a day, but I'm happy. Nigel said I should have been in the trade heavier than I was. Well, you say that when it's a winner, but if it was a loser, you'll say that you would have said thank goodness. So, you know, it's easy to be like, oh, I should have had more size. Trade's over, guys. Trade's over. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I wish I would have had more size on too, but it is what it is. I'm satisfied about a rack on the day in the live. We'll take it. We'll take it, baby. We will take it. Got like a 2R trade. Nope, I just got stopped out at 43. My remaining runners. Do I think it could go? Maybe, but with how bad this price action has been, I'm happy with what we got. Red to green day. Can't beat that. DOD always pays off. Let's go. We do it live every day. Appreciate you guys using code Jdun if you're trading with these prop firms. The best one-day pass accounts right now are with Apex. The 50K Trade of 8 end-of-day drawdown accounts are one-day pass. They're only $35 with code Jdun. And the Lucid Pro 50Ks are nice too. One-day pass. I hope we get a downtrending May. Sell in May and go away. Here comes summer. It ain't gonna be no bummer. Have you rich like it's 2005 and you're driving a Hummer? You guys remember that when Hummers used to be like the thing? Like if you were driving a Hummer back in the day, you were a baller. Y'all remember that? I do. You were driving a Hummer, you were a baller. Where do the haters go from earlier? Tell them to come back. I have a word for them. I want you to tell them that I love them. 45 points is laughable, yet you're here every day. Why is that? I still will never understand why the people who hate every day, like they hate, but they come every day. Why? Why is that? Is it maybe because, I don't know, they like copying my trades because I win almost every day? Probably. That's great for them. I still want to help them win too. Yep. Yes, sir. DOD. You lost your account on 20 points, so that's probably not very good risk management. But I'm sorry that happened. Where does hate come from, Jdun? It comes from below, and we pray for them. Because they are full-grown men in free live streams hating it. Doesn't make much sense to me. It doesn't have to. But we pray for them to find their peace, to find their success in trading. And, you know, I even pray that I hope you make more than me in trading. I hope that you do well and you take care of your family and that you find progress and peace in your life. Just hating ain't gonna get you anywhere, my guy. Yeah, grown men can be a little weird these days, but it is what it is, you know? It's odd. Here's the deal, guys. We got about 25 more minutes till that YouTube video I made for you guys drops. It's going to be a game changer for a lot of your trading. I'm telling you that right now. It's an hour and a half long. Unless you guys think I should just drop it right now. No, we'll wait for 25 minutes. It's an hour and a half. So at some point today, I challenge you to dedicate an hour and a half of your time to watching the video. Yep, hour and a half long. Game changer. I know you guys will really like it. I'm not even going to say I think you'll like it. I know you'll like it. I know that you'll get value from it. Harvey said, thank you, Jdun, for the win today. It's been over 10 years since I've had a vacation, and we never got a honeymoon, and we have been married 5 years now. With your help, the vacation, the honeymoon is coming. Let's go, DOD, baby. Let's go, baby. One for two on the day, baby. I wanted to see us move further, but we got super solid win today. Like almost 50 points. Not crazy. But still, with the risk, it was a really nice risk reward. And for how bad this market was today, we'll take it. Or how choppy, I should say. I shouldn't say bad. I should say how choppy it was. How indecisive it was. If you guys want to take my next trade with me tomorrow, go get yourself an Apex 50K Tradeovate end of day drawdown account. It's 1 day pass. You can use code JDUN for a $35 account. You can trade up to 20 together at a time. Oh, you can do that. Jesus saves me. Put it towards the trade if I eval. That's cool too. I respect the honesty. That's cool with me, dog. I like the select accounts on Tradeify. I don't think you should adjust. Nope. Daily or weekly Tradeify? What do you mean? Oh, I like the daily payouts. The select. That's what I have. I have 5 of those. Even if you had a small red today, that's a win. If you followed your plan and then you had small red, you manage your risk and you learn, that's a win in my book. It's a win in my book. It's a win in my book. All right, here's the deal, folks. We're gonna drop that video. I think it's time. I'm gonna get off the live soon, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's see, Apex. I get this feeling. Not a huge Sean Summit guy, but he can vibe on occasion. He can catch a vibe. He can catch a vibe. Let's see here. My new almost ready, guys. Give me All right, guys. I'm releasing the new YouTube video. I'm putting it out there. You guys are going to love this if you were at the webinar last week. It's time. It's time for this puppy to come out. It's time for the new video to be out and for you guys to be able to watch it, baby. It is on my YouTube channel, posted at Jdun Trades. And I still owe you guys a giveaway. So here's the deal. You guys earn yourself an Apex 50K Trade of 8 end-of-day account. So right now, post your Venmo. Post your Venmo in chat. I will pick one of you guys in 2 minutes. Post your Venmo. I'm picking one of you guys to win $35 to buy yourself an Apex Trade of 8 end-of-day account. It's only $35 using code JDUN. In YouTube. It's in YouTube. Post your Venmo. Post your Venmo. I'm picking one of y'all in 1 minute. I'm setting the timer right now. Once this timer hits 0, I'm going to pause the screen. Whoever it lands on for Venmo, make sure it's typed right. If it's not typed right, someone else gets chosen. Appreciate y'all being here, hitting that subscribe. As a reminder, I do my best to help you guys learn, level up, and win every day. You guys can use code JDUN for the best possible discount on Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, FFF, and Alpha Futures. $25 more seconds. You guys hit the light goal. Make sure you guys go watch my new YouTube video as well. It's an hour and a half, so set aside time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. We got Lisa Todd 23. Lisa Todd 23. Lisa Todd 23. Congratulations. Lisa Todd 23. Let's make sure it's right. Lisa Todd / 23. Yup. Congratulations, Lisa. Apex account giveaway. Giveaway 50K trade of 8 and a day. Use code JDUN. Congrats, Lisa. Your money is sending and it is sent. Payment to Lisa is sent. Congratulations. Got yourself an Apex account. Right now, I will post the link to that YouTube video. I'm going to post that link to the YouTube video I just made. Appreciate y'all liking, watching the whole thing. Even if you're, I'd appreciate you watching the whole thing. But even if you don't trade how I trade, I appreciate y'all clicking on it and watching the whole thing for the like time. Helps us spread the message. Helps the videos reach. Hour and a half. Straight fire training. It's a game changer. Appreciate y'all going to hit that like button on it and get yourself some solid education. That's your homework today. You got an hour and a half of homework. If you're serious about your trading, if you're serious about your confidence in your trading and your DOD, you'll spend at least an hour watching it. $1 million giveaway. Let's go. We should. You're funny. All right, guys. I'm going to go get some food. I'm glad we could catch a winner today. One small loser. One nice, nearly double-sized winner. Make sure y'all trade smart, trade safe, stay focused, choose DOD. And I'll see you guys potentially for Power Hour or for sure tomorrow morning, all right? God bless y'all. Go watch that YouTube video right now. Or if you don't have time now, spend an hour, set aside an hour, hour and a half later to watch it. God bless y'all. I'll see you guys later. And go Nuggets! Bye, everybody. Appreciate y'all. God bless. Peace.